know, you have no experience to fall back on. You know, there's tons of unsolicited advice, but it's one of those things you got to figure it out for yourself. I think watching the show back, for sure. I think I had that at that point, it was like 4.5, 5 months since Romeo was born. And it was our first time traveling with him. So I was a first time mom, first time traveling. And he had spent over 2 weeks in the NICU. So a lot of people don't really know that that's how long the time was. And we kept all of that to ourselves when it was happening. So I didn't think at the moment when I was there, I had postpartum, but I definitely, watching it back and remembering the emotions I had and how I felt every day and every night on that trip and how hard it was for me to be away from him, I 100% can recognize, like, I had postpartum anxiety. I had, you know, a lot of issues with going through the NICU thing. So I had to work on myself to get past all of that. But now so much time has gone by. I'm feeling so much better now. But I think, you know, I threw myself into my work, as I think a lot of women do, because you got to go back to work. You don't, you know. So I did my best at the time. And I think it's just, you know, a learning curve for next pregnancy. Was such an amazing man even before Romeo came. I feel like he's the same guy, but just like he went up another level. Like he leveled up, because now he's not just like an amazing husband and friend and person. He's like an amazing dad too. So he just like got to add one of his best titles to his list. To us, it feels like the best time of our life, because our love just grew and our love just became another person. And when you're in love with your spouse and then you have a baby that you made out of love, it's like your heart just explodes and you're never in a bad mood. Like you're loving every moment of every day. You love having meals together, and like there's chaos, you know, like the other night I'm going to film, I had my hair and makeup done, and, you know, Romeo poops through his whole outfit and we're holding him in the shower real quick. And it's like, but it's funny. You know what I mean? It's
you're
like,
right. You're going through it together.
Yeah. So it's just so much fun to have a baby in the house and be parents. I love it. I think we're definitely ready for baby number 2. We keep talking about it, and yeah, we're going to start trying, I think, soon. I feel like we always said 3. We love the number 3. I think it's just like good vibes. It's like a biblical number 2, 3. But I think that's a lot. But I think that could be the goal, and we'll see. Whatever God blesses us with is the best thing for us. When I was pregnant, I made sure I worked out. I think that's like a big key to getting your body back post-pregnancy. Of course, you can do it without that, but it happens so much faster if you stay active throughout your pregnancy. So during my pregnancy, I worked up until like maybe a week or 2 before I had Romeo, and I was doing Pilates 3 days a week. So now I do Pilates like 3 to 4 times a week. And then we do intermittent fasting. Like that's what we do in this house. My husband swears by it. I swear by it. And I mean, when you're a mom, you have no time anyway. So you're already naturally intermittent fasting. Like it's easy to forget to have a meal in the morning or at night. Like you're not missing it. You know what I mean? You're not like, oh, I'm really hungry, I should go get something. So I have a really great lunch. We have a lot of fish, a lot of chicken, a lot of greens, and then work out. So I actually created this entire line while I was pregnant. It was like very early in my pregnancy. It was, way over, as you can do the math, like way over a year ago. COVID had its delays with us, as they did with everybody. COVID messed the whole world up. So we're finally here, we're finally launching. And to me, skincare, it's like brushing my teeth. Like I will never not take care of my skin morning and night. You gotta do it, especially if you're on TV, especially if you're wearing a lot of makeup. Like you just gotta take care of yourself.